สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to 11 o'clock news on Focus Thailand. I am Geratikon Naksompop. Yesterday, Greenpeace Thailand came out and showed a report that the level of toxicity in the canal that connect to the Chao Phraya River is outstandingly high. So we have Pirom, the toxic campaigner for Greenpeace Southeast Asia, with us right now on the phone to help us elaborate this issue. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับให้คุณจิรัติกร and employ from Greenpeace Southeast Asia.
First of all, thank you very much to give us some time to talk about this.
Yes, you're welcome.
As I understand, this is the test that made in the canal that connect to Chao Phraya River, right?
That's right. There are like 3 canals that we have tested, and these canals are located in the lower reach of Chao Phraya, where like thousands of factories are located in that area too.
Right. So how often does this kind of test have been conducted?
We have been doing such kind of test in every year, but in different areas of Thailand. And Chao Phraya River is one of them. We also did some tests in Naksompop and some other areas as well. But now this year and in the later of the years, we will be more focusing in Chao Phraya River because it's one of the most important water resources of Thai people.
So I guess the result come out outstandingly high, so that's why the Greenpeace have to come out and say something. So
yes,
it's
shocking information.
Right. Is it the in danger level? Can it be fatal?
Yeah, it is. The level we found the presence of heavy metals and some chemicals that are hormone disrupting chemicals and human carcinogens that most of them are from source of industrial sector.
Right. So what kind of chemical compound actually, I mean, in the general name? Like I heard it's also something like bleaching chemical, that kind of thing too?
Yeah, in fact these chemicals are not so common chemicals, but it's the chemicals that came from the toxics that being used in the industry. For example, we select the wastewater from textile factories with use of the dye color, and we found that these charges contain some chemical called like neophenols and some like 2-nephthalylamine, which are very hazardous, and some most of the for example countries in Europe has already stopped or restrict to use of these chemicals, but we don't have that standard yet. And for example, other chemicals that we are known are heavy metals, for example, lead, zinc, nickel, copper, and what else? And yeah, I think like chromium. Yeah, 5 of them we identified.
So yes.
We found these heavy metals in both canal and also the sediments in the canals that connecting to Chao Phraya, meaning that these chemicals will go into Chao Phraya River.
Right. So this results actually show that the government, whatever measure government have right now, it's not really up to standard to help with the how to get rid of the toxic waste from all this industry.
Yeah, that's right. So the results are very alarming and shows the hidden dangers of chemical industry pollution. And once these chemicals has been released, and it's very difficult to detect and even harder to clean them up from the water. Right.
So as a local, what can we do to help better the situation?
Well,
is there anything we can do at all?
Yeah, you can do very easily is that when you consume your daily products, use the products that are environmentally friendly. It means that if you use environmentally friendly products, the production of these products are not resulting in any water pollution or air pollution. So if you support a green product like this, then you can already help water pollution problem.
Well, some people will say that the green product available in market mostly high prices. So I
think that is half right. But if the market demand is higher, then the supply side will be cheaper for sure. So if there's enough demand for a greener product and call up on the producers to produce a better, safer, environmentally sound products, then I think eventually the price will be much more cheaper. So at this stage, I think we need the market demand of this kind of products.
So do you think we have to find some way to educate people to be more cautious on how to live their life and how this thing will affect their daily life in the future?
Yes, of course. Definitely, we need the awareness of the people on this kind of impacts that we are using of these products. And of course, the most important is the responsibility of the producer.
Right. So does Greenpeace have any campaign on educating people?
Previously, we have this educating people, not really a direct education campaign, but when we do a press release, or we put all the information in our website so people can read them. But we don't have enough human resource to go to school or many places to do the education.
So what the Greenpeace suggests the government can do to curb the problem, clean the water, or better the situation?
We have contacted to the government parties, for example, Pollution Control Department and Department of Industrial Work, who are responsible for this kind of thing. We demand them to establish a list of hazardous chemicals for a priority elimination action, and also create an action plan to reduce them and to zero discharge. And most important that we propose that it is very, very important for the government to establish a pollution disclosure system, which is called a pollutant release and transfer register, which require the factories to provide information on the types of toxic chemicals being used and released in the environment, to the environment.
Well, Kun Phlai, how much hope that we have on how quick the government will take an action on this?
Well, I hope that the government would take an action yesterday, but
do they answer your call yet?
I have a positive hope, yeah.
Okay, do they answer your call yet?
Not yet. Actually, we sent them a letter and also the information in the reports we sent to them yesterday, 2 days ago, and as of now, I have not received any call
waiting?
Yet.
Right, but I'm sure they will get back to you because this is something very important.
Yes, I believe so.
It's something that need help from every sectors. Well, thank you very much, Kun Phlai Pirom, on the information and the time that talk with us on this issue. I'm afraid that's all the time we have right now. I will get back to you if we have more on this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kun Chiratikon.
Thank you.